What if I told you that a glass of water in your kitchen could be the most powerful magic doorway to bring millions of dollars into your life? What I'm about to tell you changed a poor cowboy who owed a lot of money into a super rich owner of one of America's biggest ranches. But before I share this old secret, I need you to do something right now. Write this in the comments. My blessed water attracts your wish. When you do this, feel your power to make things happen. Wake up saying this. It is the first step to get your mind ready for what's next. Have you heard of Neil Walness? In 2009, this simple cowboy from South Dakota lived in an old, run-down trailer. He was deep in debt and close to losing everything. His family was struggling to get by, selling scrap metal to pay for doctors' bills, while their land became dry from no rain. You could feel how hopeless things were. Everything changed when Neil found an old water ritual that teachers like Deepak Chopra have studied for many years. For a month, Neil did a practice every night that was so easy, it almost sounds silly, until he won $230 million in the Powerball lottery. Today, he owns a huge 50,000-acre ranch and helps his whole town. His story is so amazing that the Wall Street Journal and Fortune magazine wrote about it. Just luck? The special science I'll show you today says no. Ancient teachers from long ago tell us that water isn't what we've been taught. It's not just H2O. It's like liquid information, a special carrier of your wishes. This idea wouldn't surprise people from old times. Temples in India, holy places in Tibet, and secret rooms under the Egyptian pyramids had special areas where water was programmed to make certain things happen. In India, there's a ceremony called Jal Abhishek, where water becomes a tool for amazing change. Zen monks in Japan have practiced mizukuri, cleaning with programmed water, for hundreds of years. Even in Christianity, holy water isn't just a symbol. It's water filled with a holy purpose. But what makes this knowledge so amazing now is that new science is finally proving it. Scientists who study the body tell us that 60% of your body is water. That makes you like a natural receiver, perfectly made for this special way of changing your life with water. So what exactly are the 5 words Neil used every night before his huge win? They are the same ones that great, wise teachers have taught in secret to company bosses, Olympic sports stars, and world leaders. Gratitude, love, abundance, I receive, now. Even though they sound simple, these exact words were chosen for a very deep reason. They create a special series of feelings or vibrations that actually change how water is made up at a tiny level. Experts in making things happen say they aren't just words. They are like special commands that change all the things that could happen for you. The old Vedic teachings, where Deepak Chopra gets many of his ideas, call these sounds bija mantras, like seed sounds that hold the power to create everything in the universe. When you say them in order while holding water, you're basically putting these very old, basic instructions into the water for all of creation. What makes this practice so interesting? It has been studied by scientists. The HeartMath Institute has done more research on this. They show that our feelings create energy fields around us that you can actually measure. These fields can change real things, even water. When you mix special words with strong, good feelings, you're making an energy area around you that can change how water is made up at a tiny level. Here are the exact steps Neil followed, and that ancient teachers who understand the mind suggest. Step 1. Getting the water ready. Fill a glass with pure, clean water. Never use plastic. Plastic has things in it that mess with how water is made and can stop this from working. If you can, use natural spring water or water cleaned with a special filter. Make sure the glass is very clean and has no soap residue, as that can create bad vibes or interference. If possible, leave the water in the light of a full moon for at least an hour before you start. Moonlight helps water become better at receiving good things. People long ago knew that moonlight water had special powers. New science has even found that moonlight changes the skin on top of the water. Step 2. Making a special space. Turn off all things that can distract you: phones, TVs, Wi-Fi. The energy fields from these things can mess with the delicate process of giving instructions to the water. If you can, light a small candle. A natural beeswax candle is best because its good feeling matches your good wishes. This ceremony is just between you and the universe's special powers. Take 3 deep breaths. Breathe in through your nose and slowly out through your mouth. This calms you down and puts you in the perfect open state to give instructions to the water. Step 3. The power position. Sit with your back straight. It's best to sit on the floor on a natural rug or a wooden chair. Man-made materials can block good energy flow. Hold the glass with both hands. Your thumbs and first fingers should make a triangle shape around the glass. This position, called the cup hold in old traditions, creates an energy connection with the water. Your hands should be relaxed but steady. If you feel a little tingle or warmth, that's a good sign. It means energy is flowing into the water in the right way. Step 4. Giving instructions with words. Look right at the water as you say each word with respect. Wait for 3 seconds after each word. Gratitude, love, abundance, receive. Now, as you say each word, picture its power going into the water like a colored beam of light. Gratitude equals golden light. Love equals pink light. Abundance equals emerald green light. Receive equals sapphire blue light. Now equals bright purple light. Picture these colors mixing in the water, turning it into a glowing magic drink that makes your wishes come true. Step 5. Drinking with awareness. Drink the water slowly. It's best to take 7 small sips. 7 is a perfect number in many old spiritual beliefs. With every sip, feel the special information becoming part of every tiny cell in your body. Feel it changing your energy building blocks to match the feeling of having plenty. After the last sip, put your hands on your upper belly, just below your chest bone, and feel the energy spread all through your body. Most important, do this right before you go to sleep. Brain scientists say that when you're in deep sleep, your inner mind is 100 times more open to new ideas and instructions. It's like the doors between your everyday mind and your deep inner mind open up completely. Why these 5 special words? Each word was picked very carefully. Gratitude opens you up to receive things. Being thankful is like a magnet. It pulls more of what you're thankful for toward you. It has an energy frequency of about 540 hertz, one of the highest human feelings. Love, especially unconditional love, also vibrates above 500 hertz and creates a smooth, high-frequency energy field. Abundance represents the feeling of fullness and prosperity. It pushes out old lack-based energy and pulls in new supply. Receive shifts your state from just wishing to actually accepting. It fixes old subconscious patterns of rejection. Now brings quantum potential into the present moment. It activates the command. Ancient teachers warned, the order of the words matters. Changing it can break the effect. Doing it every day is more powerful than doing it once with great intensity. Neil didn't do the water ceremony once and then win the lottery. He did it for 30 nights in a row. Many traditions talk about sacred time periods. Tibetan monks use 7-day cycles. Jewish tradition honors 40-day transformations. Yoga teachers speak of 48-day rewiring windows. Most people see results in 21 to 30 days, matching the lunar cycle. Dr. Bruce Lipton, a world-famous biologist, showed that cells respond to energy more than chemicals. Water holds these energy instructions and delivers them to your cells. But remember, the water is just a carrier. How you feel when you do the ceremony is what makes it work. If you feel doubt, stress, or desperation, it blocks the effect. You must stay calm, grateful, and open. Neil wasn't desperate. He was thankful, open to more, and unattached to the outcome. That state of emotional balance is the true magnet. If you've read this far, it's not by chance. These messages come to the ones ready to hear them. Try this water ceremony for 21 nights. Write down any synchronicities or feelings. Notice if your dreams change. Watch how you feel about abundance. See if life gently brings you ideas, people, or chances. As Deepak Chopra says, we are not changing the laws of the universe. We are learning to dance with them. Will you try it? Comment below. I promise to do the water ceremony for 21 days and see what happens. Share this with someone who needs a miracle. And when your results begin, come back and say, "My programmed water made my wish happen." Your story could inspire someone else's miracle.